Hello friends, today we're going to be talking about circuits and electricity. We're going to be talking about two different kinds of circuits, parallel circuits, and series circuits. So, a circuit is the path of an electrical current. So it's like the electricity superhighway. For a circuit to work, there must be a complete path and the switch must be closed. Oop, and that is spelled wrong. Switch must be closed. So all paths must be closed so the highway can work. If a light is on, a circuit is closed. If a light is off, the circuit is open. An open circuit cannot work. So all about conductors and insulators. We're going to talk about this a little bit more in detail in my next video. But a conductor are materials that allow electric currents to flow through with little or no resistance. An insulator are materials that do not allow electrons to pass through. Okay, now let's talk about a series circuit. A series circuit is one of the circuits that we will learn about in this unit. A series circuit is a circuit in which the current flow through each component, one after the other. If one light goes out, the others go out. So in other words, if one part of this circuit goes out, the rest of it does. So we're going to draw the complete path here. This is a battery, also known as a power source. You cannot have a circuit without a power source. And I'm going to draw right here wires going through each of my components. Now these are on, so that means that they must be closed. The switch must be closed. This is one complete path. So if one of these things is open or one of these things is not allowing electricity to flow through, it's a lot like an interstate with a traffic jam and it will not work. So if this is this switch right here is closed, switch. If I was to open up that switch and it would not allow electricity to flow through, they would turn off. Okay? These are wires that are made of a conductor. So now I'm going to show you the path that it's going. So the flow of electricity will go in one direction. So if one of these light bulbs goes out, a lot like Christmas lights, then the flow of electricity will be blocked and will not be able to continue or go around. So I'm going to get a yellow crayon here and color these because they are on. Okay. So those are series circuits in one series. Now I'm going to do parallel circuits. Again, we're going to repeat. A circuit is the path of an electrical current. For a circuit to work, there must be a complete path and the switch, which is spelled wrong, must be closed. If the light is on, the circuit is closed. If the light is off, the circuit is open. And you're going to be given a lot of pictures like this, and you're going to have to know if it's on, it's closed. If it's off, it's open. Okay, and I'm going to write what we just did over here. Materials that allow electric current to flow through with little or no resistance. This is what they usually make the wires out of. Insulators are materials that do not allow electrons to pass through, and this is usually what they use for the covers to wires, so we don't get shocked. The rubber. A parallel circuit is different than a series circuit because it is a circuit in which the current splits off into an alternative path and runs through separate components. So in other words, if one of the things is out, the other, stay lit. The other components can take a detour. So let's see, this is our battery, which is our power source, just like our other circuit. And I'm going to say that this is a closed switch, so we have electricity flowing. Okay. And I'm going to draw the wires here. And now I have the wires going in different directions here. And not in just one single path. Okay. This is the wire. And these light bulbs are on. Usually we do that symbol if they're on. Okay. Now, for my pathway, here is the flow of electrons. This is one pathway. So if the electricity, if this light bulb was broken, then the electricity could go this way. The flow of electrons can go this way, and the light bulb could still stay, this light bulb could still stay on. If this light bulb was broken, then it could go this way in an alternate path. Okay? So this right here is the flow of electrons. And I'm going to put that over here too. Flow of electrons. So the difference between a series circuit is that there's only one pathway, and if one thing goes off or breaks, or the switch, not the switch, but if one thing goes out, then they all go out. And a parallel is that if one goes out, then others could stay on. If the switch is closed, the light is on. If it's open, the light is off.